Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another installment of Impostor Syndrome. I'm Katiana. I apologize, my voice is being a little croaky tonight, but we are going to carry on as best we can. And we are here in our sky base. Grinch is out digging a tunnel, and we have a few things to show you. You can see my difficulty has jumped up to 112 as I have been. He's doing diggy diggy hole. I have been getting some stuff done. I have some things to show you. I have an amazing biome to go and show you that District found this morning. It was amazing. And then we have a house to build for Potox. When we last streamed a couple of weeks ago, Potox turned in his channel points for a house in our world. And we decided we were going to have Potox be a beekeeper at the bee house and build him a beach house. So a beach bungalow is in the cards for Potox, and we are going to get that build done today and show off our bee progress. I have been beelining through bees, pun intended. And so I have progress to show there, and we have progress to show down in our machine area. So I have a little bit of progress in industrial foregoing. I have gotten the fluid extractor and the latex processing unit set up. It's sitting over here. And I have set up a auto placer connected to a botany pot making acacia logs. It is not automatically dropping the new log. I have to come in here and give it a pulse, and then it will drop it. So it's not perfect, but it will then go chompy on that and give me latex. We need a lot of latex. A lot of latex. So we need to keep this thing processing to give me latex. Latex going in the tank. That is going to help us with making some bees. I have been busy on the bee situation. Oh, the math on the bees. It be so scary. It be so scary. Oh, where to start? Where to start indeed. Let me put a couple things away while I'm here. Let's just go to the bee house. And I'll show you the bee progress that we have made. So, if we come to the bees, you can see that the flower box is getting quite full. We have added copper, zinc, brass, glowstone, redstone, bone, shadow gem, steel, coal, arcane gold, energetic alloy, obsidian, wither rose, and dark steel. My plan, I had such a good plan, was to start getting the Ender IO ingots, bees, processed in place so that I could have an Ender IO bee house. What I found was to make an Ender IO bee. Oh, there's JC coming in, renewing his subscription for 57 months. Thank you so much, sir. Good to see you. You've survived your day of oh so many deaths in the Cataclysm world. How many did you end up with? 122! 122! You had 22! I remember saying, oh, the next one was going to be your 100th. And you had 22 more after that. That was not a good day, sir. You had issues. Oh goodness. I'm so sorry, my friend. Oh goodness. Oh my. That was a rough time of it. So, our compacting backpack is taking all of the resources as it comes in and squishing them together into our backpack. So we have got blocks of arcane gold. We have blocks of energetic alloy. We have brass blocks. We have blocks of raw zinc, blocks of raw copper. We have redstone. We have steel. We have obsidian. We have coal, etc. It helps with the space that it is compressing everything. It's also helpful because in some cases we need the compressed blocks for some of the bees that we're working with. And when it comes to the wax, we're producing so much wax. Rather than destroying it, I can at least keep it in case I need it. It's here, and it just keeps getting compressed, so it's not taking up space. So that is nice. What I'm finding though is the item conduit cannot keep up with these at all. So these get backlogged. And then the machine up top gets backlogged. So we've got some issues. So I'm contemplating moving the bee house and the centrifuges and all of this, moving it around so that we have maybe a little bit better setup. Because the item conduit is just not processing fast enough. And now that I'm producing blocks, it produces so many nuggets, it's overwhelming the system. So, for example, guys, I need you to leave me alone. No, I need you to leave me alone. I really don't need any more steel at the moment. So I can take the steel, if I find it. I'll just move you over there. Dude. Get out of here. Don't need you right now. Oh, it appears to be daybreak. Perfect. So I'm contemplating moving these back over to our main base down on the second floor, so that I can put like more conduits pulling stuff out of the I'll just let you burn. There you go. Hey, don't bother my bees. As being able to monitor this is a little difficult when it's so far away from home. As much as I love having this bee house, I'm not sure how much operations I want to keep here. I'm waffling. The other thing I wanted to show, I've got to show, is this. Check this out. Ah! District found this today. It's an Alex's Caves biome. We've dumped at Candyland. There is rock candy. There are basically lifesavers. There's purple soda rivers. There is caramel slimes. There is candy cane enderman. There is blocks of polished chocolate. There is walking around on frosted chocolate. There is giant blocks of cookie blocks. There is, I can't even put into words what gorgeousness there is here. And it's all edible. It's all edible. So many hearts can be gained here. You can take these as recipe. Those are gumball creepers down here. Hey, you. That's a gumball creeper. This is just the most amazing biome in the world. Oh, here's Enderman. Here's Enderman candy cane. Just Enderman candy cane. Look at this thing. He's amazing. Annoying, but amazing. Like, annoying and amazing all at the same time. Like, literally, you can just pick up candy canes off the ground. Blocks of chocolate. Blocks of frosted chocolate. So, oh, it's another one. Dude. Here. Okay, not sure why we have bloodstains, but it's fine. There are giant gummy worms, like in Dune. You can pick up, these are peppermints. Oh, a gumworm! I hear him. I hear the gumworm. Where is he? Oh, you can kill the fish. Fish all become edible. Oh, you're apparently behind me. Oh. There he is. Where'd he go? he? He's always attacking behind me, so I can't see him. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this thing if I can't ever see him. Is he coming from the ceiling? No, he's coming from below me, so I should be able to see him. I can see how JC got killed by him, because this is ridiculous. Well, I got nothing. I can't see the gummy worm, he just keeps eating me. Are you invisible? It would be just my luck. I got an invisible gummy worm. I mean, I don't see him. He's hitting me, but I don't see him. that kind of ruins visiting Candyland. Boo. Anywho, okay, aside from invisible gummy worms trying to eat you, there's all of this different type of food, which is very cool and amazing and neat. Glass bottles filled with purple soda, and... Okay, you can stop now. I'm leaving. And We've got lifesaver rings. Okay, stop. Caramel slimes and gingerbread men and... ice cream cones hanging from the ceiling. And... oh, monster boxes. Oh, great. No, no! Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Oh, we'll take that heart of diamond for sure. Yeah, get all the... okay, I think I got all those. The slime balls are caramel. And they drop little bits of caramel when they die. And make little caramel splooshes. And look at these, look at these. Candy corns! Like all different colors of them. They're so cool. I got ice cream cones upside down. Chiseled candy cane blocks. Sure. Ginger barrels. Those are the chests. I just love them so much. Little houses. Oh my god, did he finally go away? No. What are you? I brought back so much. Look, these big black trees. Lick a root. Oh, and here, look. Gummy bears. Gummy bears. No, don't you hurt them. Bad, evil peppermint things. It's just the coolest thing. And the little, sun drops shoot rainbows. And they just launch rainbows all over the place. This is just the coolest thing! And it's spawning those little guys all over the place. Giant blocks of cake and cookies. And you can collect the ice cream and make sundaes. And, I mean, just... it is like the most fantastical place ever. The achievements are very Willy Wonka-like. Willy Wonka-like. I think the one was a Dune reference. I mean, it's just like... oh. is just the most amazing. Look, it's like mint chocolate chip. A mint chocolate chip candy corn. I just love it so much. And then they have these big giant archways that are donuts. Look, this one's chocolate with sprinkles. I just love this place so much. Giant bottles of purple soda. There's gumballs and lollipops, and I can't get enough of this place. It's just so cool. I want to grab one of those because I don't think I grabbed one of those to eat yet. Where is the sweet berry? Been trying to make sure I grab 2 of everything so that I can share with Grinch. But you can cook the fish. You can eat the fish by themselves. You can then cook the fish to make the gelatins, so you can eat them. And then you can use the gelatins to make sun drops. I mean, gob thumper. The gummy rain bounce boots. I mean, this place just screams Willy Wonka. I mean, it just so screams it. I mean, look at that little castle down there. It's so cool. But yeah, this place is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, I wanted to share that on stream because yeah, I'm just loving that. I'm loving it so much. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be time for another purging. The other thing I did is I was very squishy. I have made myself less squishy. I am now at 626 max health. I started the day at 240. I am less squishy. So, I added a 30% max health gem to my shield. And then I added 2 more 30% max health gems to my chest plate. And then I added a 2% to all stats to my chest plate. And then I added a 12% luck and a 15% to all stats to my helmet. I still have 2 sockets to my pants and 3 sockets to my boots. I haven't done all of those yet. I did use one of our 2 sigils of socketing to add one of those chest plate sockets because I only had 2 originally, so I added a 3rd one. So I'm like, I need more. I need more. No, I don't even have all of the stuff in here that I can eat. There's so much stuff in here I can eat. I've got gumballs and candy, and there's the fish, and the gummy rings, and the sun drops, and the ice cream, and caramel apples, and hot chocolate bottles, and then a sundae, which I made that using the 3 types of ice cream and the caramel. So I made a sundae. So, yeah. There will be some significant harvesting happening. That's pretty cool. I told Akumidori about it, and she's just like, "Oh my god!" So I cannot wait for her to go and explore. We'll have to go and guard her because I think she's still very squishy, and we don't want her dying in Candyland because that would be bad. But I think currently, right now, I have more health than Grinch. So I actually over squishied because I actually have more health than he does, which was not my intention. And the candy canes can actually get apotheosis stuff on them, which I find that hilariously funny. We'll go ahead and put that as available to be eaten. But before we go back to talk to more about bees, let's get Potox his beach house. I think I have a little bit of birch. I don't think I have like a ton of birch. I think birch would look better on the beach. You know, you want a lighter color wood out there. Take some barrels with us because you have to have storage. Looks like we don't have a lot of birch though. Why is all the ash in the wood chest? That's weird. Grab that. Burn wood, get ash. I mean, that makes sense. Let's get a hopper botany pot. I've got a barrel. I don't think I have any rich soil. Oh, I do have some. Okay. And then let's grab us a birch sapling. Perfect. Well, I don't want all of them. I just want one. Sounds good. All right, let's head to the bee house. Okay. So what we want to do is we're going to set him up right here along the beach. And, oh, well, that's not good. Clean up on aisle 2. Let's set this up over here with one of the barrels. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. That'll get us some wood. Hello? Oh, so I can use you. I don't think I have any... Don't think I had any building supplies on me when we went off to Candyland, which is still the most amazing place in the world. Okay, we'll fill that hole in there. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of sand here. And where is the sand going? In here, okay. Alright. So what I'm envisioning here I'm gonna give him a little dock that goes out. We'll have a path that leads over here to the beekeeper's house and the bee house, which I have a shovel. Can you... There is not a path. Yes, we do that. So let's take this hedge and move it over to where did the hedge go? Oh, right here. All right, I'm gonna move that to there. That there. So that opens up this to come down here. All right, so then we need something that leads the path down this way using sand. Okay, so let's go home. And I think we've got some sandstone in here. I thought we did. Apparently I'm wrong. Okay, do we have sandstone? Okay, well, I wonder where the sandstone is hiding if it's not in the sand. Oh, you've been using sandstone to make sand to make glass. Well, I thought we're making sand. Why are you making sand if we... Never mind. It's all good. Let's see, if we make sandstone in here, we've got bridges. Yeah, you did need 150,000 glass. Fair. We've got railing gates, railing walls, and a modern and bridge stairs. So let's get some stairs. Oh, sandstone crystal floor. Basket weave paving. Oh, I like that. give me a bunch of that. And then nope, need to sleep. Need to sleep. To find my bedroll. All right, we'll just leave our bedroll in the bee house because I have the feeling we're gonna need it a bit more. Okay, so here's this. Then let's put this. And then okay. And paving stone, then stair, then paving stone. Then stair. Okay. Then we'll transition to have a like a front patio area. And then up. Do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then we should have... Oh, hello, fly. This will be the foundation around. And then we'll have the... There's the door. And then we'll have our... Now, window level should be on this level, so we should have those open there for windows. And exactly enough. Look at that. All right, so now we need to think of roof. Roof. Do we do... Should be darker. We have like a light colored foundation and walls. We'll probably have something darker. Beach bungalow vibe. Okay, let's grab our... Oh, little laggy. Let's grab our redstone. Planks. Let's see what options maybe we have in here. Oh, there aren't... Oh, no, it's a stone cutter. Oh, Kumadori. Snap. I don't know where she put her tables. Found her tables. Oh, I can't use... Snap. I can't use my redwood in them. She only has these 3. Okay, okay. Oh, what do we have for planks that we might be able to use? Spruce? We might be able to use spruce. Put that away, that away, that away, that away. No, I'm looking for roofing materials. Yeah, like this. Oh, my car's roofs. That's what I want. Hang on again. Can I do a redwood roof? Redwood roof. Oh, I can! 2 planks and a roof. Okay. Switching things up again. Alright, put spruce back. Give me the redwood again. Along with sticks. Okay, and then I'm going to put those away. And I can put these away for now. So then if I do this with the sticks. Lovely. Okay. Back to the bee house. And sleep. Things are on fire. Ah! They're going all over the place wrong. Come back here. What are you wearing? You look ridiculous. Awarding Primordial Helmet of Rituals. Wait, one of the zombie hearts I need so many of. Nice. Ah, you messed up. One here. I can put this here. And then here. Oh, do. That's there. Ah. Okay. Then in here we do this. Do. That. Ah. Come on. Oh, they make little corners. And yes, I know, it's totally giving off Pizza Hut vibes. I'm okay with that. Ah. Oh, come on. Okay, then. Okay, oops. Ah. Stop it. One more. It's gonna be the stop it. On the top. Seriously. None of you were right. None of you. Shush. Come on. There we go. And boom. That'll do. Okay, so then we've got orange framed glass. That will work very well. All right, so now we need to get some light in here. So I'm gonna take those out and we'll replace that with some glowstone. Okay, and then um that. Okay, and then don't have any yellow wool. Okay, fix that. Okay, so we're gonna put the bed over there. And these are the little inventory blocks. And we'll make them into the kind that are little cupboards. Actually, I do. Yeah, because then we've got like a wardrobe thing going on. Now I'm liking putting this. Yeah. So there's the wardrobe. Okay, so then let's make. Oh, need more. Perch. Okay. Then we'll put one over here. Yeah, let's do. Iron. Candlestick. Candlestick. And then if we get flint and steel out, I believe. Hello. You can light them. Okay. All right, so we've got bed, we've got storage, then lots of storage. And let's see. Should have a crafting table. Don't think we have any. to a blast furnace. Oi! Oh, poor little bee stuck inside the house! Oh. Another cleanup. Mr. Spider! Excuse me. I'd like to sleep. Make all of you go away. Oh no. Another one of my bees got caught on the thing. That's not good. Alright, we've got room for some more of these. Let's... that. What's the base recipe for the grill? Urgh. Oh, that's we need the table. Oh, doesn't a Commodore already have one of those? No, I don't see it. Or has she hidden it? She's got the roofs by Macaws. I can make another one. I mean, that's not a problem. It's just I'm not sure what the recipe is for the construction table. I don't see that we've made one here. In the workstations chest. I would think if we have one, it would already be out. No, I don't see it. Aha. Workbench, and it requires power. Well, now I know Kumidori doesn't have one of those yet because she wouldn't have something requiring power. Oh, and it requires an electricity generator. Oh, for crying out loud. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Put this, where will we put this? Put this right here. So we've got generator. And a workbench. Turn you on. Can be connected using a wrench. And of course you have your own wrench. Okay. Put that in my tools backpack. Yes! Okay. So now I can make What was it I was trying to make? I have now forgotten. The grill! I need iron and a yellow dye. I don't have a yellow dye. And the flowers chests are not connected to the inventory, so I've got to come over here to get dandelion. There's a yellow dye. There's my iron. And then I think I needed a clay ball. There we go. Then while I'm thinking about it, table. Some chairs. Lovely. Nope. No, that's not right. Let's get... safe place to put the grill. Don't have any connection to food to put some food on the grill. That's okay. Alright, and then in here... there is... table and chairs in here. Actually, let's put, oops. Like that. And then we'll put the table there. Table there. Oh. Out here having a cool cocktail on the patio area. I like. Can I see? No. No, don't want that. No, don't need Donkey Kong. That will work. A little bit of art. Get one of the cake. Don't we have... Oh, I thought we had some more of those multi-serving meals that you have to pick up with the bowl, but apparently we do not. Which is fine. We'll go with cake. there. Alright. That is Potox's beachside bungalow. Gonna make a couple of torch this one right here. Right outside the door. I'll put this one right here. That lights the way up to the house. Got some beautiful seaside artwork. I'm giving him storage, a bed, some food, seaside view. Oh, should do Potox's seaside bungalow. Bink. There we go. Let's just grab us a screenshot. Boop. And we will call that project completed. Pick up my bedroll so I don't forget that. And we still have a little bit of time. We can maybe attempt to get a little bit of progression before I wrap up the stream. I don't think I'm going to stream quite as long as I normally would. My eye is bothering me, and I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep going. Not sure what's up, but my eye is just on fire. Ugh. Alright, I'll put these go in here. And sands can go in here. Alright, so let's remind ourselves of where we are at. So in the Tree of Knowledge, we need to make spirit attuned crystals, which we can make spirit attuned gems now. Because we have a tier 4 blood altar, we can make shadow gems. Because we have the advanced crucible, they're less painful than they could be. The weather crystal requires 1 ender crystal 2 pulsating crystals and 2 vibrant crystals. This requires an Enderman with a vibrant crystal. I think we could do that. Which that would unlock this, which we've already done. Which would unlock this, which again, we've already done. Which would get us to machine frames, which would be fantastic. Although I do not yet have the ability to make supreme machine frames. I can make an advanced. So we're getting there. But if I can do this one, we'd unlock a ton of progression here. So maybe we see what we can do on that front in the time we have left. I think that sounds reasonable. So to make 4 of these, do I have what I need for 4 of these? Let's go take a look. Oh, I also have hooked up a end steel energy conduit. When I have a big craft in here that requires a lot of energy, I have been bringing, welcome back. I have been bringing the HV accumulator from here over to here because it has a 4 million energy and it can give me an energy boost for bigger crafts. So I've been shuttling it back and forth, easier than running cable all the way from over there to over here. I wonder, would the energy relay work? Or is that that might be too far. That's something to consider. Things to ponder. Okay, so for this, I need 4 of them. So I need 4... Let's write this down. I need 4 coal, 4 gas tiers, 4 diamonds, 8 soul shards, and 8 essence of death. Okay. So, coal, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gas tiers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Diamond, 1, 2, 3, 4. Soul shards. Okay, that doesn't show any. I have some over here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Essence of death. I don't have any. Okay, I'm just going to check to see if I have any that are maybe in here that are just not being seen by the storage scanner. Nope, I really don't have any. Okay, so we actually have 2 crafts we need to do. We need to make 8 Essence of Death first. Which that is what I was stuck on before, was making the Essences of Death. Okay, so the recipe for that... Oh, see, this is where we have the problem with the zombie hearts. Alright, so I need 8 of these and they each craft 2. So I need to do 2 of these. So I need 2 zombie hearts, 2 rotten flesh, 8 bone meal, and 2 more coal. Alright, so now I know. In one of these bags, I had 1. Oh, I had 1 in there that I had not eaten. No, don't tell me. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't tell me. No, no, no. Wait, wait, wait. They're over here. Phew. Okay, zombie heart. Rotten flesh. Bone meal are in the seeds chests. Well, they were. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need 2 more coal. 1, 2. Alright. So we're going to go in here. So it's going to be 2, 2, 8, 2. Oh, water. Needs the water. Bucket mode off. Trade. Ah. And 8. Okay, so there's that. Ended up with extra bone meal, but that's fine. Okay, so then I need 4, 4, 4, 8, 8. And look at the power drain! Doing them all at once may have been a bad idea. Oh, it had enough power. Phew! Alright, so I need 4 times 2,500 is 10,000. It is full, so I should be able to just start putting these in here. Okay, there are those. Now for the gem part. Oop. Here. Okay, so for the weather crystal, I need 2 pulsating, 2 vibrant, and 1 ender. But the ender also requires a vibrant. So I really need to make 3 vibrant. So I need 2 pulsating, 3 vibrant, and the 3rd vibrant is used to make the ender. So let's get 2 pulsating first. Pulsating. Nope. There we go. And then I'll put the rest of this in there. Okay, then we need vibrant, which is here. Okay, vibrant. I don't have any vibrant alloy, so we need to make vibrant alloy, which is energetic alloy with an ender pearl. Now, this is part of why I've been working on the bees, because ender alloy is one of the first bees I successfully got done. So I can come over here and we have energetic alloy blocks. I already have made 40. Yay me. Okay, so we can do this. See, I'm gonna need 3. And then do this, this, 1, 2. Oop! Wrong thing. I don't need them for nuggets. I need you and you. You then I need for nuggets. For you. You. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then the rest of these nuggets get put away. Alright, now for the ender crystal. Ender crystal. I need a filled soul vial with an enderman. We need to find an enderman. So we take one of our empty vials. I have a mimic and I have a wandering trader. At some point we're going to need wandering traders to do things with. I have one on deposit, so to speak. Alright, so we need to go to the end. Oh, I need to have more levels out. Hang on. Da, 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 da. Hello, my friends. Don't notice me, please. I'm not really here. What the heck is that? Why is there a giant flying fish in the end? Hey, no, nobody look at me. Nobody look at me. I'm not here. Thank you. I don't want that giant flying fish to eat me. Yes, I have 600 hit points, but I don't want them to test it. Okay, so now we're going to use this in the soul binder to make an ender crystal. So soul binder, we're going to use one of our vibrant crystals here. 6 levels. I had increased my thing to 10. Actually, I had filled this thing with experience. We're fine. I love the fact that they don't consume the bottle, so it is reusable. This makes me happy. Okay, so then we'll have use here to make the weather crystal, which is apparently not a quest. And boom, 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 boom. There is a spirit attuned crystal. That makes me happy. That makes me so happy. We've almost unlocked the rats, which is a tier 3 rocket. What? Oh no. We're getting so close to Mystical Ag. We are getting so close to Mystical Ag. We have skipped over a bunch of stuff that still needs to take place. Here, do that. We need the latex. We need to be able to make plastics. We need to do so many things. So many things. I have a thermo-pneumatic processing plant. Why do I have a thermo-pneumatic processing plant? Because I needed it for bees. The journey on these bees has been incredibly crazy. Incredibly crazy. So you don't get a feel for it because the bee quest line just shows you the combs. It doesn't tell you the process for making the damn bees. And then numerically, I dropped my pen. You don't just make the bees, because as you're making the bees, you obviously need the bee themselves, because all of these combs are going into the ultimate comb, which you're going to need at the end of the game. So I have to make the bee for itself, as well as make a bee spawn egg to turn it into something else. which then just exponentially increases the number of bees I have to make, which exponentially increases the amount of resources I need to make these damn bees. It's getting more than just a little frustrating, the volume of some of the stuff I have been needing to make. I have now finished with the obsidian. So we can put the obsidian back somewhere. There. Okay. So let me, oops. Let's go to the bee house. And I will walk you through. Sort of the progression on these bees. The one I wanted to make first, was the energetic alloy. This is the one I picked first because I thought, oh, this is one of the sort of base materials in Ender IO. This will be easy. First conception, wrong. So, this little bee tells you to look up the spawn egg. Okay, sure. Energetic alloy spawn egg. This is where the rabbit hole starts. So, to make this one bee, you require 3 additional bees. Redstone, arcane gold, glowing. But for every bee I make, I need 2 bees. One is to be making the resource, because I actually need the resource. And a second one to be making the combs, because I need the combs for the ultimate comb as part of the end game. So keep this in mind. Every time I'm saying, okay, I'm going to be making this bee, I'm actually trying to make 2 of that bee as a starting point, right? So I want 2 energetic alloy bees. So that means I need 2 redstone bees, 2 arcane gold bees, and 2 glowing bees. Okay, so the recipe for a redstone bee spawn egg is straightforward. Expensive, but straightforward. You need 4 blocks of redstone 2x. Get used to things being 2x because we use it a lot. Compressed everything, because you're going to be using compressed everything as you're making bees. It's just sort of the standard I've learned. So, not a problem though. Blocks, we've got lots of blocks still because we've mined, Grinch has mined a couple of those big beehives. So we've got lots of combs still. And then we're like, okay, 4x, that's okay. That's doable. And then we're like, glowing bee spawn egg. What's the recipe for that? Same idea as the redstone. It's glowstone 2x with 16 honeycomb. Okay, so I need to make 2 redstone and 2 glowing to make the energetic alloy. But I also need 2 redstone to be producing redstone and producing redstone combs, and I need 2 glowing to be producing glowstone and glowstone combs. So for those, I actually need 4 for production and for making a bee. Follow me so far? How this is exponentially growing? Okay, so we're talking expensive, not a problem. What's arcane gold? Arcane gold is 2 redstone bees. You see where my problem is coming in here. A soul bee and two brass bees. Oh no. Oh yes. So for every arcane gold, I need 2 additional redstone bees that I've already said I need 4. So now I've added 5, 6, and 7, 8. So now I need 8 redstone bees at 4 2x redstone blocks. That's a lot of redstone. And I'm only trying to make the first bee. But granted, I'm filling in this underside of the tree that when I work on the next bee, I won't have to make all those extra bees because I'll be able to say, okay, redstone, I've already taken care of the production. I don't need to make extra bees next time. So, future making of a list, I don't have to make these extra tiers of bees because I will have already done it for a number of these. So that will make it a little bit easier. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, brass bee is copper and zinc. So then I had to make copper bees, both for production and for making this. Well, JC, yes, it says you can dupe them. However, the recipe for duping them. So if you look at bee spawn egg, to duplicate a spawn egg, because this will work on any spawn egg, requires 4 upgrade productivity betas and 4 inactive dragon eggs. Now, the recipe for an inactive dragon egg is 8 draconic chunks per. And then for each of those betas, it requires 4 alphas and 2 nether stars. And the recipe for the alpha is 2 more draconic chunks. Duping is awful. It's not too bad. No, it's awful. Now, to be fair, I have 2,600, almost 2,700 draconic chunks. So the draconic chunks is not a problem. But I don't have nether stars coming through on bee production yet. I'd have to be killing withers upside down and sideways to be getting nether stars. That's not a cheap date. As painful as it is to make them using the actual resources, I think the duping them is worse. I am not feeling like duping is a realistic option. Give me just a minute, folks. I gotta clean the matter out of my eye. It is all filled up with gunk. Ugh. I don't know what I did to my eye, but it is unhappy. I've either got something in my eye or I've got some sort of like an infected eyelash or something. I don't know what. It is a mess. Ugh. And of course, Grinch is like, don't rub at it. I'm like, I'm trying not to, but I gotta get the gunk out. Otherwise, my eye won't blink. Ugh. So, energetic alloy. So, here, here. And then the soul bee. Oops. That one is a withered bee spawn egg with redstone and soul shards in the crucible. The withered bee spawn egg is skeletal bee spawn egg with wither skeleton skulls and soul sand in the alloy smeltery. The skeletal bee spawn egg is a soul vial with skeleton with a stone bee spawn egg. And 16 levels. So again, that stone bee basis, which we're going to make so many stone bee spawn eggs, it's not even funny. Not even funny. So I went through all these gyrations, made that one. I thought, okay, I'm happy. So then I went to do dark steel. So dark steel spawn egg. So that one is steel, coal, obsidian. Okay, so steel is a steel block 2x, only one though, as opposed to 4, with an iron. Iron is 16 blocks of iron with a stone bee spawn egg. That's not so bad. Coal bee spawn egg is 16 blocks of coal with a stone bee spawn egg. And then obsidian is 4 obsidian 2x with the 16 combs. So, I just got all of those finished this afternoon, and I got them in there. So now there is the dark steel being produced. So then the next one I wanted to do was copper alloy. So that's this one. So this one was copper and silicon. Now, copper, I've already made the copper bee, so I don't have to make the put in production bees. I only needed to make 2 copper spawn eggs for making the copper alloy bee. So that's straightforward. But then it goes with silicon. I'm like, okay, what do I need for silicon? So silicon is going to be a plastic bee spawn egg with 8,000 millibuckets of latex to make me a silicon bee spawn egg. And the temperature needs to be greater than -273. Which, that's not a problem. It just needs to be room temperature, basically. Okay, so what is a plastic bee spawn egg? Another 8,000. This one is crystalline bee spawn egg. What's this one when she's at home? 4 block of quartz 2x's with 16. So we've got the same math that I had with the redstone, but now it's happening with quartz. So I've gone through and done all the nether quartz that we had, and I've taken all of the blocks of quartz and then melted it down. Well, I'm working on it. Oh, looks like I've caught up. Yep, all caught up. And all of that has only gotten me 2 of the 8 that I need. Wrong place. Over here. So there should be... That's bone, 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 bone. Where's my... Oh. So, I have 2. I need a total of 8. So, at this point, my best bet is probably to take these 2, put them in production, and instead of putting one in production, one for making the ultimate comb, put both of them in production to be making me quartz so that I can make the other 6. Which sounds great, except my system is so backed up it literally cannot keep up with what we are doing. Because these blocks of combs that produce nuggets do not come out of the centrifuge fast enough. So what I end up with is this is full. Which I suppose I can solve this by moving these over. They got backlogged because my the Words are hard. The hopper botany pot system for providing materials to the furnace got messed up, and so it stopped providing it charcoal, and so it stopped producing, it stopped running through any combs, and so it got full. So if I let it get caught up, that might help. Let's see if it's caught up, if it can keep up that way. I'll just put these all over here for now. Because there aren't sides for me to do anything else. Do that and that. Yeah, I gotta do something. I'm gonna have to do something because this cannot keep up with these unloading. Which I suppose I can go to the Nether and try and mine quartz. Was there quartz ore in our miner? We're up to 129 citratine. Interesting. We are up to 75 inferium essence. We do have a bunch of nether. Hey, do you have time to come and Fortune 11 some material for me? I know you're very busy doing your tunnel. 380 blocks from the end of that bit. Okay. Where are we going to put a wither? Well, that's for killing one. This is for milking one. I haven't fixed this yet. I probably should. Let me throw these in here for now until Grinch is able to come help me process them. And let's fix that with a backpack with a filter. Hang on. I'm gonna get a backpack and over here, make you a diamond backpack, and then I need a there's some of those filters in, not filters, but I was to say, I thought I remembered there being upgrade bases in here. Oh, there's no redstone visible. Here. Okay. Isn't there also a void upgrade? No. Void upgrade here. Really? Okay, I know there's obsidian. I put you back in here myself. Obsidian. Okay. You there. You there. Alright, so I'm going to put I'm going to have this. We're going to have it void hemp. hemp. And then go ahead and clear these out. That clears a little bit out of our inventory and will jumpstart the production over here. All right. Hang on. I'm going to add this. Oh, I still have it in my ha 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 ha. Okay, so then we're going to put the backpack on top here. And then we're going to put that there. And we're going to put that there and that there. Wahahahahaha! That will only allow the seeds to come through the backpack into the hopper. It will destroy any of the hemp coming in. That should now allow this Oh, but the hopper is not pulling from the backpack. That's fine. We can do this. That needs to go this direction. It isn't extracting from the backpack. Why is it not pulling from the backpack? No. Extract. Insert.
Now it's filling. Alright, so hopefully that is gonna keep... Oh no! Okay, so we need... I keep finding new problems. Where is the cable? Let's take... This needs... hammer. I need to get more accumulators on here, but in lieu of that... Good on ethanol. That. Drop down. That will get you, keep you running. And then... Oops. Ah, stop it. Okay. That should now allow that accumulator to fill up, because the only things it is running is going to be the only thing it's going to be running are these two things, which now... Do I have a relay? Relay? I don't have a relay. Let me get the relay. Oh, one moment. Do, 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 do. I'm over here by the Ars Nouveau area, by the miner. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Fortune 11. Grinch is better than any machine's return I can get. It's just a little manual. Ah, my shulkers! Grinch's axe is just a little too good. Okay, I think that is the last of the ore. You throw all of that into the chest. Let me finish. Oh no! He broke the compacting drawer! I'm glad I noticed it so we didn't lose that. Oh my goodness. That would have been 16. It does have a very long range. That would have been awful to lose that too. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to put this here. And then, where are my cables? I broke the cables. Where did they go? Cables? There they are. So in theory, I should be able to put, again, it's a theory, I should be able to put a cable here, 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 here. A little more oomph into the miner. I have not done the math to see how much citrantine we need to do the upgrade to the next tier. Move these down there. This is new. We were not getting that in the last tier, so that's new. Excellent. Okay. Put that, and that, and that, and that. Leave that up there. All right. Lots of quartz. Put the door away. Put that away. The stick. Oh no, not my cables. Gosh darn it. Now I don't know if I'll ever see those item cables again. Oh good, I did. Whew. Okay. Now I can do... No. Stop.
Do, 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 do. I don't know if this will be enough to get all of my crystalline bees, but it's certainly going to make a big dent. Hello? Oh my gosh, all of that is only going to make me... Ugh. Oh, no, no, we're going to have enough. We're going to have enough. Oh, no, we're not. I was mathing badly again. There's 2 bees worth. I already have 2 bees. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 of the 8 I need. Hello, Avy Navy. How are you, my dear? I'm doing okay. I've got an eye infection or something going on with my eye, and it is driving me absolutely bonkers. Ugh. My eye has been watering and matting all day, and it is just driving me insane. Okay. So let me think. I need 8 bees in total. Two are going to stay in production for making quartz. 2 are staying in production to make plastic. 2 are staying in production to make silicon. And then 2 are going into my copper alloy bees. So that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are my 8. So now I'm up to 5. Okay, so we should be able to take these, and these are going to get mixed to make 3 more crystalline bees. So let's get that done, and then I think we'll call it a night so I can go rest my eye. Maybe I can get like a wet paper towel or something to rest my eye with some cold water. Grab that. You're ready to mix. Use something to eat. Come on. Do you and you. So you'll go mixy, 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 mixy. Turn you off. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do is take 2 of the 8 and go put them in production to make me the quartz I need to make the other bees. Okay, so then I'm going to need my bee cages. I'm going to go to the bee house. How has my difficulty gone all the way up to 135 already? It was just barely over 100 when we started the stream. Like, it must go, like, significantly faster once you get past 100. Let's make these next to each other so it'll be easy for me to find them. Is it doing a better job keeping up? It is not. See, and that's because the chunk loading doesn't work. I think I'm going to have to move this so that it is in the same area we are. It's just so backed up. doesn't go there. It goes over here. That or I need better cables to empty it faster. Have those. Recipe. Sh- on. I've got redstone. It's right here. Now it wants steel. Oh, guess what? I have steel also. Okay, and then if I upgrade it, that's definitely not any faster. Do I have the ability to make any more fiery ingots? No, I think we're out of fiery blood. I have 2 fiery ingots. Could there be any fiery blood in the mob drops? No. 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 So I need to send Grinch to the Twilight Forest to get more fiery blood so we can make fiery ingots so we can upgrade these. Can't do that tier yet because... Oh no, we can! I do have pink slime. Do I have enough for 2? I don't know. No, I don't have enough. I'll have to run the Mobinator to make enough pink slime for 4 pink ingots. But we have the ability to make it. That's the important thing. I don't think you can destroy whatever it is that's in my eye, AV Navy, but I appreciate the sentiment. Do we have a pulverizer? From thermal, no. We're right on the verge of thermal. I just need to get milking a wither. So that I can get ether gas. That will allow me to make... Oh, and I need fire ingots for that as well. Yeah, we're definitely sending Grinch to Twilight Forest to get more fiery blood. Because we're going to need that to make the Supreme Machine Frame. And then... that recipe for a machine frame is in an induction smelter. Which the first machine frame should be for the induction smelter. Because that's like the #1 machine you need in thermal. But I think I'm going to have to call it there. My eye is just bugging me really, really bad, and it's distracting me, and I just cannot think at the moment because my eye is just burning. So we did not get a lot of we did get some progression, so this is good. Because now we have got this unlocked all the way up to thermal. So now I just have to milk a wither. We have our ME controller, but I haven't done anything with it yet. In part because I need to have a more stable power, which I think I've improved it, so this is going to help. Now that both of these are plugged in, running off of the biodiesel, I think that's going to help. But we do have our controller, so theoretically, if I put the controller hooked up to our good power, I could start doing some crafting, connect some machines up to it. It wants me to make proper auto crafting can finally be achieved. Well, I don't know about that, but we're getting very close. Stellarium ingots? I don't even know how to make stellarium ingots. What the heck is that? Nope, not looking at it. Not looking at it. It's too much at the moment. But I've got my hit points up over 600. I'm less squishy, which makes me very, very happy. So I think I'm in a good place there. I'm making progress on the bees. So it's a little slow going, but we're going to get there. And hopefully, as I keep working through the bees, we'll be filling in those various base bees as we go. So hopefully there'll be those baseline resources we need to construct like more redstone bees. I'll just have the redstone needed to make more redstone bees right in my backpack. We're good to go then. Because I'm guessing there'll be a lot more that I need more redstone bees for, and it'll be easy peasy. Um, we need to get back. I skipped over, got to the controller. We need to go back to get the wormhole from occultism. That'll provide us some really good storage for all of the materials and stuff being generated by the bees, and an easy way to access it. So that would probably be a good idea. And then we skipped over in Pneumaticraft making the pressure chamber. I really need to get the pressure chamber up because we're going to need it for the bees as well, but crafting the stuff for the pressure chamber is challenging. Um, so it's one of those things where it might pay off to have maybe a pattern provider for doing a little bit of auto crafting or even some basic auto crafting capabilities to help me with that. We'll see. But we're closing in on being able to go to Ratlantis, which should make Kumidori very happy because she loves the rats, you know. And then right there is Botania, which is going to get us closer to Mystical Ag. The dragons are down here. Elemental Craft. I love Elemental Craft. That is a fun one. I'm sorry it's so far down in the game, but we'll get there. We will get there. So we did make some progress. We got Potox's house. So let's go sign off from Potox's house. Potox's beachside bungalow. Oop. Yeah. I hope everyone has. It is a very nice beach house for Potox. It's cozy. I gave him a grill because, you know, it's Potox. He has to have a grill. This is required. Put in a nice decorative floor, a little pathway down here from some stairs from the bee house. I think it turned out really cute. So, got that done. I wanted to make sure I got that done before I move forward. I got Potox's house done. So, I took a screenshot so I can go post that in the server chat so he makes sure that we make sure he sees it. So, hope everybody has a great rest of your day. My order board is back up to 4. I sold 2 today. So, hopefully my eye is doing better so I can get back to knitting tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, I need to get 2 sweaters done tomorrow so I can stay current. And then we will be back hopefully soon with more imposter syndrome. So Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the resub, JC. Everyone, be sure to tune into District tomorrow. I think he's doing Stone Block tomorrow. I think that's right because I think he had his adulting weekend at the beginning of the month instead of the end of the month. So I believe he's doing Stone Block tomorrow. So we will tune in for that. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. This is Katiana signing out. Bye.